Hey guys, how's it going? I was doing a Google search on gold today and I found some really interesting stats on it, so I thought I'd share some of them with you guys. And you may or may not have heard about some of this, but a lot of it was new to me. I'm also going to leave you guys with a bizarre story at the end, so let me know what you guys think. Okay, fact number one, gold is probably the first metal that prehistoric humans have processed. The age of the gold jewelry, which archaeologists found in Bulgaria, can date back to 4000 BC. So basically, this kind of overlaps with the Stone Age a bit. Number two, during 7th century BC, gold wire was used to install false teeth by an Italian dentist, and gold fillings have been around since the 16th century as recommended fillings for cavities. Fact number three, a 1 ounce piece of gold can be turned into a 5 millionths of an inch thick semi-transparent super thin layer, or it can be stretched to 50 miles long and is 5 microns in diameter, which is equivalent to 1/10 of the diameter of a piece of hair. Number four, of all the gold discovered in the past, 85% is still accounted for. Fact number five, outside the lunar module of the United States, Apollo, the airship, was coated with gold foil with the aim to protect astronauts from radiation. And even now, the helmet worn by astronauts is still coated with a thin layer of gold membrane to protect astronauts' eyes from intense light. Number six, the methods of refining gold will destroy the environment to some extent. Gold mines tend to dump a lot of cyanide into the ditch and pour nitrous oxide and sulfur oxide into the air. Fact number seven, in gold reserves, the United States ranks first in the world. However, if gold ornaments were included, then India would grab this top spot, as 20% of gold used in the world as decoration were used in Indian saris. Number eight, on the surface of the earth, the greatest concentration of gold is in the ocean. It's estimated at around 100 million tons. Unfortunately, so far no one has found an effective method to extract gold from the ocean. Fact number nine, however, compared with the gold reserves in space, that number is dwarfed. So, according to the data of an airship sent back in 1999, the amount of gold at the planet of Eros is more than the sum of that has ever been mined on Earth. But regrettably, we don't know how to mine gold in space just yet. Okay, so there it is. And now to leave you guys with a little, how should I word it, fairy tale maybe. And I briefly touched upon the subject with another YouTuber in the comment section of one of my previous videos. But there's a strange theory which gets really into depth, and it even coincides with many of the biblical stories. But if you guys haven't heard about the Anunnaki or reptilian theories, you should definitely check it out and take it as fictional entertainment, if you will. But it's all over YouTube and Google if you do a quick search. Anyway, according to this theory, human beings are genetically engineered creatures created for the sole purpose of mining gold. And supposedly, gold can be used as an immense source of power, and I guess there actually is some physics to back all this up. But if you look this up online, you'll find a lot of fun info about it. So in 2012, Planet X, otherwise known as Nibiru, is going to cross the orbital path of planet Earth, which happens approximately every 3,600 years. And part of the story, according to some people, is that the civilization of the Anunnaki live on planet X, and during one of their last visits, or during the last visit, they were responsible for creating many of the biblical stories, and had to do with the creation of pyramids across the globe, and brought intelligence and predictions of the future, which I guess ties in with a lot of Mayan prophecies and other doomsday type tales. But at the very least, something like this will make for an awesome movie. So check it out if you're bored, and thank you guys for watching. We will see you around.